Time waits for no one. At what stage are you at now? Are you in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s? What do you think about where you are right now? What would you have done better looking back now at your 20-year-old self? What mistakes have you made? What lessons have you learned? You jot it down. What are your wishes for today? What do you want to accomplish? What are your plans for the day? You write it down. If you do not plan, then it's like driving without a destination. Who were you with a month ago? Do you remember what happened? What lessons did you learn from that experience? If you did not write it down, it goes into the dustbin of history. When you go to work today, what is your mindset? Are you happy to go? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Are you having palpitations? Now, think about what is causing your anxiety when you head out to work. If you know what it is, affirm to yourself, today, I shall not be a dustbin for anybody. How was life for you 10 years ago? What have you learned since then to this time? Have you repeated the same mistakes? Is there somebody that has offended you that you have been carrying a grudge against? Today, forgive that person. Move on. Surely, the memory does not go away. What the memory does for you is to help you cope with facing the same situation in the future or at the present. No one is going to come and solve your problems. You have to find a way to solve your problem. But if you do not know what the problem is, then how do you solve it? I believe writing it down really helps. Then you don't lose focus. If you write down your thoughts, if there are some things that you are worried about, write them down and take them one by one and try to find a solution. It could be a solution that will come from right inside you, or it could be a solution that somebody else will offer to you. Do not bottle up your problems. Talk to somebody about it. Somebody you trust, somebody who you believe will help you to take those problems head on and find proper solutions to them. There is no free lunch anywhere. Do not believe that things are free. We have to pay something along the way. Always look out for the catch. If it sounds too good to be true, then it is something for you to pause and think about. If something is sounding too good, don't rush. Think about it. Do not rush into taking a decision. an important decision about your life. Always learn to give yourself time to process situations. Listen to your intuition. Be still and listen to your intuition. In my professional life, I made some mistakes in terms of making an error on filling a prescription or something. And looking back, I find that for every one of them, there was that quiet voice cautioning me. But for reasons like I was too tired, I want the job done, or just not listening, not having the presence of mind to listen. Learn to listen to your intuition. Our body is just the body. We have the mind. We have the guidance from our mind. We have our brain. We have all these faculties God has given us. One of them is to listen. Listen to what your mind is telling you, and listen well. The same thing, listen when people talk to you. Some of us love to hear our own voice. That's natural. But if you just caution yourself and you tell yourself, listen, then you will absorb more, you will show empathy, and you will know how to respond. The same thing when you are talking to somebody, check their body language. Are they tired of hearing what you're saying? Are you sounding like a broken record? Saying the same thing over and over and over again? Are you sensitive to other people's feelings? Sometimes we just talk. We're not looking at the other person that we're talking to. You're not asking yourself, what I'm saying, does it make sense to this person? So much as we want to listen to our inner mind, listen to other people. Also, listen to your environment. What is going on around you? Do not bury your head in the sand. Once in a while, listen to the news. Listen to what's going on around you. Do not ignore situations. When you ignore things, you miss the red flags. As you go about your business today, you're going to encounter different situations. Perception is the key. Two people face the same situation, and when you ask them what their opinion is or their reaction to something that both of them faced at the same time, at the same place, you're going to get different perspectives. Perception matters a lot. How do you treat your friends? Do you take your friends for granted? Are you in competition with your friends? The person you call your friend, do you genuinely root for them? Are you the type of friend that will use the knowledge of what you have about your friend to stab him or her in the back? Look inwards and ask yourself, how do I treat my friends? How do I perceive my friends? Of what use is this friendship? Is this friendship one that gives me joy? Is this friendship one of opportunism? Is this friendship that is just so? Who exactly is your friend? And how do you perceive your friend? When you have a problem or there's something you're worried about, how do you tackle it? Do you just give up and say, oh, that's it, I can't handle it? Or do you dig in? Do you believe that every problem has a solution? Your state of mind matters a lot. Whatever situation you are at, whatever is happening, how do you perceive it? Do you see it as something to learn from? Do you see it as a challenge? Do you see it as something that's going to crush you? It's very important that you develop the strength of character to take the problems head on. Because sometimes we are going to find situations where we get crushed. You do not want to be crushed because you want to live to see another day. There are some days you wake up and it's like nothing is going right. In that situation, calm down. Take a deep breath. Recalibrate your feelings. And tell yourself, there has to be a solution. This is not going to crush me. Again, what I'm saying is, our state of mind matters a lot. If everything was easy, we'll just do it, right? No. You do not just go through life going through the line of least resistance. You've got to challenge yourself. You've got to, push yourself out of your comfort zone. Try to get out of your comfort zone and do things. Open your mind to learning. You may be a teacher, you may be a pharmacist like me, you may be a doctor, you may be a lawyer, you may be a stay-at-home mom. Whatever you're doing, do not close your mind. Open your mind to new adventures. Learn something new. Read something. Enrich your mind. Do not close your mind. Do not put yourself in a box. Think outside the box. Be adventurous. Be curious. What's happening on the next street? What's happening around me? Some people, when you ask them what's going on around them, they don't know. They don't know. And that is not the way to live life. You do not want everything to fall apart around you, and you are in like in another world, like you're living in a cave. Be curious. Be open to new ideas. Do not close your mind. Do not brush off new thinking. The world is changing every day. It's never too late to learn something new. At any point in your life, you could be in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 40s, in your 60s, or in your 70s, just like me. I'm in my 70s, but I'm still learning. You have to open your mind, be open to new ideas. This life is an adventure. So much to see, so much to do. Do not close your mind. Be open to new ideas. Somebody wrote something somewhere. I think it was one of my brothers. He said, any situation, wherever you are right now, if you're not happy about it, you are not a tree. You can move. You can change your location. You can change your position. So whatever is going on, do not let this life, do not let problems crush you. Believe that there is a solution to everything that happens to us in life. Self-affirmations, they work. Today, I'm going to be a better version of myself. Today, I'm going to tell myself I am more than worthy of love. Today, I'm going to start to learn something new. Today, I'm going to just pick up a book on something I love to know about and start reading something. Today, I'm going to play with my children. I'm going to have a healthy conversation with my children. Today, my children and I are going to do things together. We're going to explore the neighborhood. Today, I'm going to say hello to my neighbor. Today, I'm going to just take care of myself. We've got to preserve ourselves. Do not let this life, problems, challenges, do not let them define who you are. Open your mind to new adventures, new situations. Learn something new today. Start learning something new today. Maybe you want to learn a dance step, or you want to learn to play the piano, or you want to learn to ride a bicycle. I want to ride a bicycle. That's the story for another day. What do you want to do? How do you see your life? What is your coping strategy? When things happen, how do you perceive things that happen in your life? Do you believe there's a solution to any problem? And you want to give up just Take life, let life just do what it wants with me. Are you that type of person? No. Today is a new day. Enjoy your day. Have fun. Be the best version of yourself. Tell yourself, I am more than worthy. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Be good to your neighbors, your family, your friends. Treat your spouse right. See your spouse in a positive light, because we have just this one life. One life to live. We have this moment. It's not going to come back to us. Until next time, take care of yourself. Love yourself. Hope to see you soon. I thank you for your time.